Please be honest with me for a second and tell me, how many times have you seen, heard, or even used AI today? Because I feel like it's become so overpopulated almost, you could say. It's everywhere. It's truly everywhere. Because the other day I was scrolling on TikTok and I was on this financial TikTok, I guess, because there was a finance advice being given, but not by a human. It was by AI, and I didn't notice it instantly as well. And it's scary. In a sense, it's genuinely scary because I see this guy and he's talking about finance stuff, whatever that is, and only after 10-20 seconds did I realize, hold on, this guy looks a little bit odd. And then I go to comments and there I see, oh yeah, this guy's AI, this guy's AI, what the hell is AI? And it's crazy to me. It's like nowadays it's genuinely becoming so scary almost, you could say. It's unknown who you're talking to and who you're looking at as well, or who you're listening to. Because at one moment you may think, oh, that's just a guy making a video, because you see the person in the video and you see the mouth moving. But then next moment you realize, wait, that's not even a real human. That's AI. That's AI generated persona. And what's crazy to me is that this whole thing has happened in the last few years, because while I was studying in 2023, I think that's when ChatGPT kind of became the new big thing that people would use. And obviously, me and my friends, we would also hop on ChatGPT, ask some questions, and it would answer weirdly, not exactly accurately, but at the same time accurately. And we thought, wow, this actually makes research so much easier and better. But then it was with flaws. It didn't really do what it does now. And especially when it comes down to video narration or video creation, it wasn't even close to it. The pictures that AI could make were horrible. You could instantly notice that it's AI, because the humans would have 6 fingers, 7 fingers, and the face would be slightly distorted. The videos were basically non existent then. And it was obviously interesting and fun to see the development. But now it has become worrying because you can't really notice the difference between an actual video, a human created video, and AI. That's how crazy of a development has been made. And it is mind boggling as well. But also, for example, for myself, I don't know how it is for you guys, but for myself, when it comes down to AI narration, for example, Reddit stories, I know I'm biased on this, but I personally enjoy listening to an actual human voice, putting in some life into that story, and maybe even offering some kind of opinion on it instead of an AI voice. Although, of course, I would be a liar if I said that the AI narrated stories are bad. They're good because the language is clear. For example, I have an accent. So obviously, when you listen to my stories or even this ramble right now, you can hear that I pronounce words differently. While, on the other hand, AI would pronounce it in a very generic, specific way with no flaws whatsoever, and it's clear and understandable. While, for example, to listen to my stories, you sometimes have to listen twice the same phrase to understand, wait, what did he say again? Unless I have subtitles on. If I have subtitles on, then it's a different story. Then it's a lot easier. But obviously, it's also a lot of work, which maybe I should actually start putting in. But nonetheless, what I mean is that with this whole ramble is that AI is taking over so much. And I feel like that's kind of deleting the whole enjoyment of internet and entertainment itself. Because yes, I agree that AI has helped so much. It eases up so many things. Oh god, I would be a liar if I said I don't use it myself. Sometimes I need to have a quick research done, and that's what I will do. I will ask, for example, ChatGPT, ask him, hey, can you find this and that for me? What is this? What is that? Can you make the most efficient module for this or something else? Whatever that is, I would obviously ask AI, because it's going to be faster. It's going to be a lot faster than me wasting my time and spending an hour researching a specific topic, and maybe even then not coming to the conclusion that I need to come to. So yeah, as I said, obviously I will use it as well, but where it has eased up things, it has also ruined things. As I said, with video creation, you see so much of AI slop, and it's not even funny at this point. It's just horrible. Because, yes, some of those videos are fun and funny, but it's also worrying that where's the human aspect to this? Maybe I'm old school, maybe I'm an old headed. I don't know what it is, but I am not a big fan of that. I truly want the actual human touch to this sort of art to stay. Although, as I said as well, AI can also be there. We can obviously live in the same world, both of us, AI and humans. But I don't know, for me, preference is towards the human made, human narrated content, because obviously this is the kind of content that I make myself. And I would love to hear your opinion on it as well. What do you think? Do you think AI narration is a lot better, a lot more enjoyable? Or is it the human aspect of narration that's lacking there? And hence you maybe enjoy, for example, this sort of content more, where a human, a person, is actually giving you their own opinion, and as well, when narrating, putting some life into it. Some little, sprinkle, a bit of a this and that, that makes it more enjoyable and more relatable, maybe even that. I don't know. For me, that's the case, but what is it for you guys? How do you feel about it? I would love to hear your opinion, so please let me know in the comments. And yeah, this was a very little ramble about AI. Of course, I'm sure I could talk about it even longer and longer and longer, but I'm not gonna do that today. Maybe a different time, but not today. So, as I said, let me know in the comments your opinion. Like this video and subscribe if you do enjoy this sort of content. And of course, in the description, I have Google form where you can submit your topics, your stories, and in the following videos, I'm gonna use it up and create a content specifically how you guys would love to enjoy it. So without further ado, have an amazing week and much love.